Hey guys, Sam here. It is Saturday, December 5th, about lunchtime. Went and picked up this 5.3 from my younger brother. He pulled it from a pull-apart for, I think, a little over $200. Not sure what he's going to use it for yet, but I'm going to use it for test fitting the engine, since all the mounting points are the same as a LS1 out of the F body that I plan on using. I also have the t56 out of his 2001 Trans Am WS6 that he has out temporarily while he is working on a motor for the car. This is a tunnel out of a 4th gen Camaro with a shifter boot. I don't know that I'm going to use the 4th gen shifter boot, but I do have it from my older brother's t56 swap. This is an F-body oil pan, since the truck oil pan, or the Tahoe oil pan, can't see it, won't work for this application. I think it hangs down too low. So the plan is to put this in the car. I wanted to get started on that today, but I've spent most of the time disassembling more of the front. And I've created a bigger mess, so I'm having trouble getting through the garage. So I'm gonna stop and start organizing and putting all these items somewhere. Just to look at the fenders. This is the driver's side. I think it's gonna have to be replaced. The inside has some rust down in the bottom, and I don't know if it's worth trying to fix because of all this rust here at the seam. So I think I'm going to have to replace that, along with the passenger side inner fender where the battery was. And then the passenger fender, I replaced this when I was in high school. It's actually in decent shape, so I might be able to salvage this. Okay, onto the car. I've got most of the front end apart. Got my bumper sitting over here. I just left all the brackets on it. It's easier to get it apart that way. So I've got it up on jack stands. Next step, I may lift the back also so I can get up underneath there better. I'm going to remove the exhaust and the drive shaft. So I will bring you back then. Minor update. I got the oil pan off of the 5.3 out of the Tahoe. Just a comparison between the oil pan. This one right here is the F body, and then the far one is the Tahoe. See, the depth is a pretty big difference. Tape measure. There's about, what, 3 inch? A little over 3 inches, 3.5 inches, I think. Difference in the depth. And then also the sump area on the F body is longer than the Tahoe. But I think it would actually fit in the car. It would just hang way down below the subframe. And I told my brother I'd get a condition of the 5.3. You can see the looks pretty normal. I don't see anything bad going on in there, metal flakes or anything. And then it still has the I think it's the windage tray installed. I don't know that I'm going to take that off. I just took the pickup tube off so I can fit the F-body pan on there. But I've also installed the engine mounts. These are swap engine mounts from Hooker. Let's see. They are right here. I got the 75 to 81 from Hooker Headers. They're about 120 bucks. Not too bad. I also got the cross member that goes with it from Hooker. Is a little over 200, maybe 220 or so. So that's how I have for now. I did get some of the bigger items out of here. I want to box up some of these things, probably use some Rubbermaid containers like that, but I'll bring you back with more progress later. So I misspoke earlier. I did have to take this tray off. It interfered with the oil pan. But while I got it off, let's get a better status of this current engine condition. It's actually the first time I've looked at it. So, as far as I can tell, it seems to be okay. Alright. Hey guys, this is December 9th, I think. Yes, Wednesday, December 9th. I've been out here for a few hours. Motor's not quite in. I can't get it past this clamshell mount here or the other side. Having clearance issues with the air conditioning heading down here. According to the company from Hooker, they claim it fits in there just fine, so I may have to take it off and then try putting it back on after the motor's in, or there's just something I'm missing. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. Probably gonna pull the motor back out and try to find a better way to mount this back chain here so it doesn't hit the firewall, because I still have another inch or so to go, inch and a half. Not quite an inch and a half up here, I don't think, but anyways, I'll bring you back, guys, next time.